What's up, great people? In this video, we will talk about how to unlock your best year yet in 2025 with one simple trick. One simple thing that'll radically change your life. As well as this kicks off a series called Man Cave Monday, where men can have community, can have a space where we can connect and talk and things like that. But then also we will share some things that will radically take us to the next level. And so to get this party started, this video is all about unlocking your best year yet. Now, we have gone through many years. If you're like myself, you've gone through 35 years of existence thus far, and I believe every year we desire to have our best year yet. However, we're not doing the necessary things or thing that will allow for us to do just that. And simply put, if you desire to have your best year yet, your best year ever in 2025, the simple trick, the simple thing you should do is write down what you desire to happen. Now, before you go, let me explain why. Oftentimes we have these thoughts, we have dreams, we have aspirations, we have ideas about what we want to see, do, accomplish, or to create. However, we don't allow for ourselves to then see it into existence or get to experience what we've been thinking about or dreaming about because we haven't taken the necessary steps to move forward, or we think too many thoughts, too many negative thoughts against what we are desiring to see, or too many thoughts of what if this, what if that, I can't this, I can't that, I don't know this, I don't know those people, I don't know that many people, I don't have what it takes, I'm not educated enough. We start to limit ourselves by speaking negativity to ourselves that will then block us from what we are desiring. However, once you start it by writing it down, you then unlock so many creative ways that you then could see the problem or the solution from a whole nother perspectives. And when you write it down, it gets it out of your mind. You are allowing yourself to see it for the first time. You can then see it from another perspective. For instance, everything that I've accomplished thus far in my life has been written down somewhere, whether it's in a prayer journal or another journal or a note in my phone. It's written down somewhere because I've realized that if I wanted to actually do whatever was going on in my mind or in my thoughts of things that I wanted to accomplish, I had to write it down first. And sometimes from writing it down, you can then create, I don't know if you've seen it, but I've done it many times in school and at work and other situations and spaces of like creating that brainstorming web. I don't know what it's called. Y'all can let me know in the comment section, but you have your idea in the center, and then you have like those tentacles of 1, how you can accomplish it, 2, when will you accomplish it, 3, what does it take to it to be accomplished, 4, how much will it cost you to accomplish the thing, right? And you just keep webbing off from that central thought or idea, and then you're able to then look at it and say, all right, once I break it down into the web, then I could break it down into steps. All right, so this is step 1 through 7 to completion, right? But then ultimately you have it somewhere that you can go back to and build upon. Because if it's only in your mind, if your best year yet, or what will quantify your best year yet is only in your mind, then you can then have another thought, or you could then have limiting thoughts which will kill that thought, or you could just ponder and ponder and ponder what's to be pondered and not give action to anything, right? And so even with school, I know our kids are in school, my kids are in school, and one of the things that our kids bring, well, my daughter brings home every day is a journal, is an agenda that has written down things that they did today and things that are due in this week or the next day. But I love it because it's starting to get Rain, our daughter, into the mindset of what it takes to actually get things done. It takes you to write it down, right? And even with writing things down, even if you don't get it done, even if you don't accomplish the idea, if somebody picks it up and reads it, they then could be the bearers of something great, something creative, something new, some invention, some idea, some solution to a problem that either you face or others have faced. And so why limit the great idea that you have to yourself? We gentlemen, we men will have not only the best year yet, we will have a record-breaking year in our lives, because we will take the time to do what's necessary to accomplish the things that we want to accomplish in our lives. Again, we will do what is necessary to accomplish the things that we want to do in our lives, and taking the time to write things down is the first step. Now, I know we're in this digital age, and a lot of times we have iPads, we have phones, we have tablets where we take notes in and things like that. However, it's something monumental, right? There's even been studies shown, and I'll even put a link in the description of a study that I read of how when you write things down mentally, how it connects to like the pathways to your mind, and how when you write things down, your subconscious goes into work, your brain goes into work. It triggers different ideas and faculties of your brain that allows for the completion of whatever it is that you're writing, and the memorization of whatever it is that you're writing. And when you start memorizing what you're writing, you start thinking about ways to solve the problem to whatever it is you're writing, then that best year yet will become into a reality. And it'll be the year of years. It'll be the year worth remembering. It'll be the year worth reliving again. However, it'll be a year that you can repeat as a year to remember, and another great year, because you have the penmanship, right? You have what it takes. You have the exercising of what it took to get things done, which was writing things down. So at the end of the day, great men, at the end of the day, great fathers, at the end of the day, if we want to have our best year ever, our best year yet, we start by writing things down. Write down what it takes. Write down what we desire to see and take place in our lives. I know vision boards are a popular thing, and they're great. They're great. They're cool. They give you an idea of what you want to have. They give you a visual image of what you can ascribe or subscribe or desire to have in our lives. However, if we want to put actions to the visions that we see, let's put pen to paper. Let's put pen to pads. Let's put pencils to paper, right? And start writing those things down. And inevitably, we'll have a blueprint or a roadmap to what it will require to buy those things, to obtain those things, to have the things on our vision boards. And so vision is great. Planning is greater. However, seeing it all come into fruition will give us what it takes to really embrace what it is that we desire. And so, great man, let's do it. Let's go. Let's make it happen. You know what I'm saying? When we talk in our man caves, let's talk about the things that we gonna do. Let's talk about the things that we've written down. Let's talk about the things that we've accomplished, and continue to strive towards the greater and the better that we desire in our lives. So not only do I want the best for you, but I know you do too, which is why you stuck around this long. So subscribe to the channel. Stay tapped into Man Cave Mondays. Comment in the comment section, and share with another man that you want to grow and live life and do life with. And yeah, we'll continue to be better together as you write things down in the comments. That'll lead to future videos, discussions, comments, and yeah, we'll see how and far and wide this can grow, and the opportunities that it afford us in the future. So I love you all, great men. Know that you are great, powerful, and mighty in this world. Know that you are needed and necessary. And so we appreciate you, we value you, and we look forward to all the things that are on the inside of you that you will do and accomplish in this year and the years to come. Until next time, peace.